It's 107 outside. I just opened up the shop, and it was about 110 in here or more. So I fired off the cooler, and it's already dropping. I've got a love-hate relationship with my skylights. They're great in the wintertime. They're brutal in the summertime. Since they're not insulated, they let a tremendous amount of heat in here, and I think I'm going to have to break down and go get some shade cloth and make some kind of a little frame to shade those in the summertime, keep the heat out of here. But yeah, well, that's just life in the desert, you know. It's the way it goes. Humidity is 4%, so it's not that bad. I mean, with the cooler blowing on you and you're in the shade, life is good. Well, hey, Nancy and I went to an estate sale a couple days ago. Just get out of the house and have a little fun. And whenever I go, I have a personal rule. I try to limit myself to stuff I know I'm going to use. The nice to haves are, hey, that's a good deal, you know, and you pick it up and then you spend the next 20 years tripping over the good deal and never use it. So I limit myself to what I know kidding I'm going to use. Nancy got some treasures. I got some treasures. I've got a pair of Harbor Freight Loppers, pruning shears, big ones for branches. Don't buy them. I got to looking at them the other day because they weren't cutting a branch. They were just kind of folding the branch over, and I realized why. The anvil and the cutting blade were as thin as my hand shears, so therefore they will not shear or cut or lop off anything bigger than what a hand shear can handle. Well, I scored these Coronas for $5. You got to clean them up a little bit, sharpen the blade a little bit, but that anvil is 3/8 of an inch thick. That will lop some branches. Because around here, mesquites are always putting on new growth, and you're always out there pruning. So let's pick through the hoard here a little bit. I got me a I don't know what I did with the case for my Leatherman, so I got this, and so now my Leatherman has a new case. This entire box, I think I paid $5 for. Now, at first glance, man, that's all grungy, grimy, dirty, used stuff. Well, don't let looks fool you. I've got 3 grease cartridges in there. They're brand new. They're just dusty and dirty from sitting in a box on a garage floor for years. And I use a lot of this stuff on the tractors and lawn and garden stuff, you know. So, hey. And if you go, you guys know, you've gone to auto parts store or Walmart or whatever, and you've seen what the real retail price is on that stuff. Same thing with Gear Lube. This is $85.90 Gear Lubricant, and this is Super Tech. This is the Walmart brand. Yeah, it's scuzzy and dirty, but it's fall. I don't know what GL rating it is. I have to read the fine print, but I use this kind of stuff on the tractors all the time. And I've got, this one's brand spanking new, never been opened. This one's GL5. This is Hypoid gear here. Limited slip performance. Again, it's brand new, never been opened. Why not? Paid 25 cents for a brand new long neck funnel. Squirt some brake clean through it, and I have a long reach funnel. Got odorless mineral spirits. That is a 1 gallon can, brand new. It's full. A brand spanking new container, 1 gallon container of paint thinner. Fiberglass resin. This is brand new, never been opened. A brand new container of Gorilla Glue, wood glue, again, and it's still pliable. It's brand new, never been opened. Again, I paid $5 for this whole box. Here's another fiberglass resin kit here. Bondo brand. 805 Road King, if you're watching, I know you use that stuff. I see you use it all the time on your channel. A brand new can of body repair kit. It has the applicator under the cap there, which I now cannot get off. Oh, there we go. Yeah. $5 for the whole box. Another brand new unopened tube of grease. This is wheel bearing grease, and I need some of this. I've got some Gibson tractors I got to do wheel bearings on. A roll of aluminum flashing. That is used. Somebody's cut some off and just wrapped some tape around it, but there's still plenty on that roll. I will use the heck out of that. Down here where we live, you can never have enough of this stuff. We got fire ant nests everywhere, so I use the heck out of Amdro. Brand new container. This is $15 new. Like I said, I paid $5 for the whole box. What else we got in here? Car wash. There's a lot of surface area on that old Dodge Dually. It takes some car wash, and I got to clean that up before I feature that in a video. I'm long overdue. I promised several viewers I would do a feature video on that truck, and boy am I languishing on that promise. Sorry viewers, I'll get to that. I'll put some of this in a bucket and wash that truck, do a video. What else we got? Oh, this is for RV, actually for recreational vehicles. This is a lubricant for slide outs, your slide out living rooms and bedroom slides and all that. That's the lubricant for that. I'm betting, and that's 3-in-1 brand. I'm betting that's the same stuff as garage door lube, which I will use. Anti-seize compound. It was in the box. I went ahead and took it. Not that I need it down here, because in the desert, 4% humidity, we don't get a whole lot of rust issues. A full can of Aviation Forma gasket by Permatex. Looks like the lid may have leaked a little bit, but it's full, and it's sloshing around in there. I bought this. Well, I didn't buy it. It came in the box. Not for what was in it, but just for the little plastic oiler bottle. You know, you see these all over YouTube. Guys use these for all kinds of stuff. So, Zoom spout oiler. This is pre-tinning paste flux for soldering. So I won't use that too often, but occasionally I do soldering. Not electrical, but you know, soldering like metal. And this vinyl wall base, that was just in there. That'll probably get donated to Goodwill. I won't use that. But hey, not a bad score for $5. You know, they don't call me the scrap whisperer for nothing. In this case, with the exception of the aluminum flashing there. It's not scrap metal, but it's still scrap to some people. You know, these professional estate sale outfits, they come in, you know, somebody passes away, unfortunately, and the family doesn't want to deal with cleaning up the place and putting the house for sale and all that. So they hire these professional companies to come in and liquidate all of the assets in the house, you know, the furniture, the appliances, you know, the lawn and garden stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, to those companies, this is all hazardous waste that they have to pay to dispose of, until a guy like me comes along and goes, I'll use all of that, you know. I mean, old tractors, lawn and garden equipment. I'm all about this stuff, so hey, I'm gonna keep it out of the landfill and or out of the hazardous waste facility, and I'll use every bit of it. So anyway, okay, I'm rambling on enough, so I'm gonna stop this here. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go in, cool off a little bit in the AC, and just leave this thing running out here because I'll be back out later, probably to work on those loppers. I'm not working on the screenhouse project today because, like I said, it's 107 degrees outside. And that project right now is in full sun. So that ain't happening. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.